thing that I think sometimes, just self-reflective, I think back to my days as a facilitator or this and that, is your point of, one, you become a listener and you become a facilitator of things. I think sometimes we forget that in the learning component, where we're so excited to do the talking or to tell the people the stuff
Yeah.
that it's like, that's not, one, where the learning happens, and two, that's not what they really want. They
Yeah.
want to share their experience or engage and do this kind of stuff. And sometimes we miss that because we're so busy going, no, 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 shh, shh, shh.
Yeah.
I have really important things to tell. I
Yeah.
have really important things to tell you. Be quiet and stop talking.
Yeah.
You're interrupting my speaker notes.
Exactly. And let me just assuage any fears that anybody out there has that they're going to lose their sort of moment in the spotlight. PJ, who I've talked about before, I mean, she is seen as an absolute rock star at PagerDuty because of this approach now. She's bringing people together. She facilitates a little bit of it, brings in an external expert when needed, but it's very light touch. But she is very clearly the person that's making this possible, right? And so that's what it is. You're creating this intentional space and process, actually, like a whole process around it for people, and that is huge. So boss loves her. Like it's been incredible to see it.
I like that you bring that point up, because again, what I've encountered over time is sometimes there's the fear of like, well, do I even have a role? And the answer is yes, you
Yeah.
absolutely have a role.
Yeah.
And then that point you brought up, where sometimes it can be perceived as it's a less than role. Well, if I'm not talking all the time on center stage, then somehow I'm less than, or I'm not as important. And to your point, my experience has been very similar. We'll use some learn language because we love to use that. When you're
Yeah.
the guide on the side versus the sage on the stage,
Yep.
you really are seen as more of a strategic partner and someone who's truly an expert in the field, because you know how to draw these things out of other people and you know the insights to pull from and how to engage. And sometimes people are concerned that that's going to be seen as lower, and really my experience is people are blown away by that. When you can
Yeah.
do that really well, it's not a subservient
Yeah.
role in things.
Yeah. If anything, it's a bigger impact at the end of the day.